Commencing operation.
Hey there, Leonardo here. Been wanting to put a video out on this unit for quite a while now. So, we have today the Rider Cavalry, and if you're a fighting game fan, you might find this kind of familiar. You might have a character choice or such that you will pick that's you're not particularly brilliant with, or you think that way, but you just like using that character. And for me, the Rider Cavalry is kind of that. The suit itself is a general type, and I find it very kind of all-round. It doesn't really seem to excel at any particular kind of role, but what it does excel at is being able to adapt itself to kind of different situations that will happen. So if you're keeping a good eye on the radar and you know where your friends are, etc., I think that's kind of what they're trying to get at with the Cavalry's design. So, weapons-wise, we have the frame launcher on the right hand of the suit itself, known as the Shekinah, and it's a 3-in-1 weapon system. We have the Gatling gun, that kind of does respectable, moderate damage on the bottom of the gun. In the middle we have a beam cannon, and then on top we have 4 missiles at launch, which kind of just there really, but they're useful to throw out once you're reloading the Gatling gun, because it just gives you that little bit of time to reload while still, launching weapons at the enemy. The beam cannon though is very interesting for this suit, because it's essentially a sniper rifle bolted onto this thing, and it does quite a lot of damage, especially to the legs of enemy mobile suits. You'll definitely see me just surprising people with it now and then. But the Gatling gun really is the weapon that you're mainly going to be using for this mobile suit itself. The other kind of unique aspect of it, I did pull it out earlier just for a second or two, is its melee weapon is, instead of being a beam saber, even though it can actually carry one, it actually has a beam javelin, and its animations take a little bit of getting used to. So your standard swipe, he actually lunges out and stabs with it, which is deceptively long range. Left and right are incredibly far-reaching arcing swipes. The knockdown blow with it takes quite a bit of getting used to, because you will just stab downwards in a diagonal fashion towards the ground, and you have to be kind of pinpoint with it at times. We've got away with that melee hit there on the ground. Yeah, you have to be quite pinpoint with the javelin when people are on the ground, otherwise you will miss. It doesn't have the same kind of ease as the normal over-the-shoulder swipe. So as for the match itself, I'm just noticing right now, I ended up with a kill and dying at the same time to the powered jump. I think that guy kind of hounded me a little bit in this match. Can't remember, it's been a little while since I've seen this one. And knowing me, because that little flag has been refreshed on the support fire, obviously I'm spawning there to dump some. I see that person up on the ridge. It's not moving the number, so I'm thinking it's a sniper, so I'm going to take a chance and dump it down on there. I don't think it takes though, unfortunately. Yeah, it's gone. So instead I fire out the beam, kind of like a very powerful jab. Knocks off quite a bit of armor. Seeing a stealth raid there with no health left. Prime for me, being a general. Another weak target here, so we're going to try and... Whoa. Going to try and engage him. Nearly got knocked down again. That's kind of I would say for me personally, a weakness to this suit. I do prefer maneuver armor rather than the evasion. Just personal taste. Although if you put both on a suit, then I'm a very happy bunny. I will admit though, I'm actually using that evasion to quite good effect there. Managed to get out of that melee swipe. Got a friendly Juagu, as you can see, just on the right, doing a happy little dance, it looks like. And now we've got a quite commanding lead at the moment. Going to take the time out to just fix my suit. Mainly I will do this to just get the legs fully fixed rather than the armour itself. But seeing as the enemy's quite far away, may as well get some bonus armour added on. Now he's getting close, I'll jump back in. And I spot a unit over here. Pop. He's gone. Always remember you've got that beam cannon. It's very, very handy. You can fire it twice before it overheats. But what I usually like to do is just whip it out once, do one shot, and then just let it cool down again. Use anything else first. Got surprised by the stealth unit here, the Agu guy. One of the banes of my existence. Took him down there. But yeah, I hate his stupidly long tentacle arms. Oh god. I do have one of them myself now. I do have to practice a little bit more. Gone down second time. Yep, the powered gym did it again. Getting a little bit stuck there on the cliff. So I was looking at the map and deciding on which of the two spots to spawn from, because I was looking at the time, and the reason why I dropped down here was just in case the stealth unit decided to come by. The other reason I dropped there was because so many enemies are on the cliff, well, the mountain. I thought if I just drop down right in the middle of that, I'm just going to get nailed. I'm not going to be of use to anyone. There goes the javelin at work. Took down the raid again. So now that the time has come underneath 1 minute, there's no way they're going to do a base bomb. It's going to take a while for that stealth unit to come back anyway. So the base is fine. We're on a roll. Let's just keep dishing out the damage, keeping them away. And the match really should be over. There you go, nice shot in the head I think there as well, just to nip some more damage off him. Friendly's going in against him, so let's chase him down. See if we can get one more kill. Man, this guy's getting ripped. And down he goes right at the end. So I also completely forgot to mention, because I rarely ever use it, the Rider Cavalry has the Hades system installed on it as well, which means at any point you can touch the touchpad and it gives a boost to its offense, its speed, and then it loses defense. It lasts for about a minute and then the legs of the suit will break. I rarely use it because of the downsides, but it is there. As for the Rider Cavalry itself, if you'd like to get one, it mainly pops up in the recycle ticket shop. So keep your tickets ready for that one. Other than that, I'll be back next time with the next mobile suit to show, whatever it may be.